Hey everyone, I hope you're really looking forward to our Best Friends Animal Retreat. It's coming up. We are about to send you a very detailed information packet, and I thought I'd make a quick 5-minute video. So if you have time, hope you can listen to what I have to say. It might clear up a lot of confusion. So our retreat is October 6th through 9th. As you know, we're going to Best Friends Sanctuary. It's the largest non-kill animal sanctuary in North America. It's going to be an awesome experience. There are some logistics. So that is what I'm trying to go over with you so that we can make this as smooth as possible and as blissful as possible. We are trying to combine volunteering with a yoga retreat, and our ultimate goal is for you to feel really, really joyful and blissful upon your return. So I do have an assistant today. His name is Bosco. He is 20 pounds of love. And believe it or not, he eats less than most cats in the world. So this is genetic. Don't judge him. All right, so it's October 6th through 9th. And the first day, most people are on Southwest flights in the morning or driving. The key is that we need to get an early departure. So we are going to Utah. That's actually 1 hour ahead of Las Vegas and LA time. So we're actually going to lose an hour. So we need to make sure that as soon as we get off the plane, we can go quickly to our car rentals. We are all set up knowing who is in our carpool, and we have a detailed carpool list that I'll go over with you. And that we leave no later than 10:30. If your flight is going to be delayed or for any reason you see that being a problem, please email or call me as soon as you have this information. We will make adjustments, but we will have a firm departure time. Luckily, it is an easy drive, so if anything happens, you could always rent a car and drive yourself. We hope that doesn't happen, but we do have a firm departure time of 10:30 a.m. The first day, we will be driving from Las Vegas to Utah. Originally, we had planned a lunch, but we really don't have time to stop and have an hour lunch because we have a tour starting at 2:30 p.m. from Best Friends. We will be giving you goodie bags in the airport with some snacks, so you can use those, or if you want anything else from the airport, please be sure to get some snacks and be ready for about a 3.5 hour car ride to Best Friends Sanctuary. When we get to the sanctuary, we will be having a group tour going through all the different lands, Kitty World, Dogtown, Piggy Paradise, and they'll show us all the different animals that they rescue, mostly pets, and we will learn about their mission. That night, we will do yoga at 4:30 p.m. All of our yoga classes are at Angel's Landing. It's a beautiful red rock area at the sanctuary that we will be conducting our yoga classes. We suggest that you come prepared and dressed to do yoga. And also please bring layers. So long yoga pants, a top, maybe a little jacket to put on. Once the sun starts to go down, it will get quite chilly, but it can be quite hot during the day. So layers is very, very important. Also, be sure to bring your yoga mat. We are not at a studio. I will be bringing some props with me, some yoga mats to borrow, and also some blocks to use, but we will be traveling with them. So we will not have enough for our group, which is around 30 people. So please be sure to bring your yoga mat so that you are not practicing on the grass. That would be good. After yoga, which is with Paul Teodo, a wonderful friend and also yoga teacher, we will be heading to check into our hotel. We have taken over the Canyons Lodge, which is a renovated lodge in town with a southwestern feel. And a few of us are right next door at the Canyons Hotel. Really great hotels, and they're managed by my friend Travis, and I think we're really going to enjoy them. That night, we are going to have dinner at the Rocking Bee Cafe. It is the #1 vegetarian restaurant in town. We have the group room reserved. We can have 22 upstairs and 7 downstairs, so we'll work on that seating. And then we'll head back and relax, maybe circle up and go to sleep for another busy day. So before we get into our full schedule, I wanted to talk about carpools. And I'm running over 5 minutes, so hang in there if you can. We have April, my beautiful colleague, has helped create carpools. And you will be receiving this in your welcome packet. It's pretty self-explanatory. The first column is the driver. And in yellow, it tells you going from which location, for example, from Las Vegas to Best Friends. It has the driver and all the passengers. Carpools are not, the cost of transport is not included in our price. We tried to keep the price as low as possible. So we are going to leave it to the driver to request a small contribution towards the cost and gas of the car. That should be pretty self-explanatory. The only other thing is some of us will be continuing on to Zion. So the Zion carpools are below in green. When we check in, many of us came alone, so we have paired you with wonderful roommates, and you will notice our roommate assignment in our packet. If you have any problems with your roommate, I assure you they're all wonderful, beautiful yogis, but any questions, concerns, please email me. And also we have roommates for Zion. So everything should be organized, and if you would like to connect with your roommate ahead of time, we suggest doing so in our Facebook group. We also have recorded all of our volunteer assignments. So each one of us is registered. As you know, we had to fill out a waiver and get registered for our volunteering. And everybody's name and assignment is in the packet. The name in red are the drivers. So for example, on Cat World, on 10/7, Toby is in red. So he will be driving Barbara, Leah, Natasha, and Paul to Cat World, and so on and so forth. We'll go over the schedule now, but it's very important that the drivers help organize and get each of our carpools to their volunteer assignments on time. Best Friends is a very professionally run organization, and we need to ensure that we are on time. So we kind of went over the schedule for the first day, which is October 6th, but now I'm going to walk us through the schedule for the rest of the retreat. On Friday, October 7th, we get breakfast every morning at the Canyons Hotel. So we wake up, we're staying in the Canyons Lodge, and we walk over to the Canyons Hotel. It's right next door. We get some breakfast, and we have a firm departure time of 7:30. So we'll ask each of the drivers to be done with breakfast and in the front of the parking lot at 7:30, and I'll start to move everybody to their cars really by 7:25 so that we can leave by 7:30. At 8 a.m. we have a welcome orientation, and by 8:15 each one of the groups needs to be at their station. So Best Friends is very spread out. It's not like you can walk from Cat World to Dogtown. It is a huge property. So we need to make sure to give ourselves ample time to get from one location to the next. Our volunteering sessions will be from 8:15 to 11:30. After that, the carpools will take everybody to lunch. There is an amazing, beautiful vegetarian cafe on the property at Best Friends. We will give you directions. Everybody will meet up for lunch. We'll have a wonderful buffet and beautiful views of the Red Rocks and be able to relax and reconnect with the whole group during lunch. In the afternoon of Friday, we have one of the activities I'm really looking forward to. We are going to hike with the pit bulls from 1 to 3. So even if you're not volunteering with dogs, you still get an opportunity to interact with the pit bulls. And again, one of our missions is to combat the stereotype of pit bulls and just really get to know the dog versus the breed. Our yoga, oh great, well, I'm going to pick this up after, oh there it goes. Yoga is from 4:30 to 6, again at Angel's Landing, a beautiful place outside in the Red Rocks. Again, please bring layers. We are going to then go home, shower up, get ready, and this is really exciting. We have a scheduled screening for the champions in town at the Best Friends Visitor Center on Friday night from 7 to 8:30. We will have a buffet for that event. So Peekaboo, it's a new vegetarian restaurant in town. is going to prepare the buffet. We'll get there around 7 o'clock, we'll probably get there a little earlier, around 6:30. We'll have our dinner and watch the movie from 7 to 8:30, and then head back, get some sleep, and prepare for another day. All right, moving quickly along because I'm already over the 10-minute mark. Saturday, breakfast at 7 a.m. Again, depart for best friends. We have a group activity that day, a volunteering event at Angel's Rest, which is the place where they bury the animals from best friends and many of their members. It's a very sacred place. So we'll bring a lot of our spiritual energy into that volunteering event and help them beautify it and really maintain that space. Again, having lunch. And in the afternoon, we have a group activity volunteering with pigs and horses. So we hope that you have a little cowgirl and cowboy in you. It should be fun. Again, yoga from 4:30 to 6. And this will actually be our last night. Sorry, I had to pause because not all of us are going on to Zion. Dinner at Sago, which is the restaurant at the Canyons Hotel. And we will have that and have a beautiful celebration dinner. I'm working with their chef, who is one of the top chefs at some of the top spas across the country. So we are working really hard to make that amazing. Paul will also serenade us with his guitar that night, and we'll gather around the fire pits near our hotel and just really celebrate the energy that we've brought to this amazing retreat. The next day, Sunday, we have breakfast and we have our last volunteering session, or you can take a tour of the property. We'll close with lunch and just a gratitude circle, and everybody can either go on to Zion or head back to the airport. So I'm going to end this video. I hope it was informational. I'm going to also make myself available if you would like to call me. It's 310-294-4399. There's just a lot of details. Our goal is to try to give you good information ahead of time so that everybody can connect and feel really ready to be in the right place at the right time, so that we can do what we're really there to do, which is help the animals, connect to our yoga practice, meet a community, and hopefully leave feeling connected to nature and having our soul really refilled. So thank you so much. Thank you for listening. And hold on, there is a message from the CCO. He says, if you end up adopting one, please know that you can also take them on the airplane. Are people gonna go back with the animals? Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.